Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come down here and talk about Dr. Heavenly and girl Sweet Tea. Girl, Dr. Heavenly and Sweet Tea are going back and forth online. The reunion is over, so I don't know if Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Heavenly, she's the producer, right? So I don't know if Dr. Heavenly is trying to set up storylines for next season or what's going on. You know, the reality TV girls and boys, in my opinion, but this is what they do, right? Once the season ends, the reunions end, right? They start to set up their storylines for next season. I don't know if Sweet Tea and Dr. G are coming back or not. I mean, I don't really feel they should come back. I just don't think that Sweet Tea fits in with the group. She's been vocal about her not fitting in with the group. It doesn't make sense. I don't need to see Sweet Tea and Dr. G back next season. But nonetheless, if they come back, if they come back, if they don't, they don't. I'm still going to watch regardless. But Dr. Heavenly and Sweet Tea are going back and forth. I be trying to tell y'all, and y'all don't be wanting to listen to me. Didn't I say that Sweet Tea better leave Dr. Heavenly alone? Because Dr. Heavenly is going to come after Dr. G because Dr. Heavenly knows all his business. Did I not say that? She not worried about Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea can't handle Dr. Heavenly. But being that in my head, being that Dr. Heavenly and Quad are good sisters, y'all really don't think that Quad was over there telling Dr. Heavenly what was going on in that house? The stuff that we didn't even know? So that's why I was saying that, girl, I get that Dr. Heavenly is a mess. Okay? That's my girl. That's my girl, and I'm going to step aside until the end of time. I don't care. Like, y'all know Dr. Heavenly gets on my nerves, but that's my girl, and I'm going to stick beside her. I don't care what she said or what she do. I don't. Okay? Anyways, but I told y'all that she needs to leave Heavenly alone. Even if, I know this is going to sound crazy what I'm about to say. I know it's going to sound asinine. I do. But even if Heavenly started with Sweet Tea, Sweet Tea should have paid it dust, because the truth of the matter is, while you don't have anything to lose, your husband does. And if Heavenly starts to run her mouth and starts to throw out things that Quad has told her, all it's going to do is reopen up that can of dragging people down the stairs by their hair and all that stuff. And I don't know if Dr. G really wants to have that stuff come back up. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to All True Tea, and shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. I don't know how the argument got started. I think it was, tonight is a season finale of Married to Medicine, and there's a clip going around, or part of the what is it called? The preview for this week's episode. Excuse me. They showed Heavenly. I think they were at a gala or something, and they showed Heavenly up speaking, and I think she called out Toya for not giving money. I don't know, girl. We have to see it tonight. And I think Sweet Tea was talking about that. Yeah, because this is what Sweet Tea wrote. It was tacky and ghetto to announce that at a medical gala. This is why she isn't respected in the medical community. I had secondhand embarrassment from Dentist the Menace. That was cute, but Sweet Tea, you ain't came up with that on your own. Somebody told you that, and now you saying it. But it was still cute. Dentist the Menace. And then someone put, now, how does Sweet Tea know that Dr. Heavenly isn't respected in the medical community when you just got there? And then that's when Heavenly responded. So I think this is how it got started, with Sweet Tea talking about the clip. And then Dr. Heavenly put, Dr. G is not respected in the community, and that's real talk. This is what she put. Now they say she went back and edited the original tweet. I don't know. But this is what she put. Hashtag ABUSER, hashtag controlling, hashtag pinky size. Because girl, I don't know, girl. They say he got a girl, girl, shout out to the diva. They say you gotta scoot on the they say you gotta scoot on it. Girl, they say it's smiling. Girl, they say pretty much, girl, they was over there, that quad, and Dr. G was over there bumping clits, okay? Hashtag team daddy, hashtag married to medicine. Now, they said the original tweet, it had all the things that I just said. I'm going to put it up. And they said the original tweet had hashtag the P word. Y'all read my mouth. Y'all heard me? Okay, girl, because I'm not saying it out loud. Okay. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm defending Dr. Heavenly. Sometimes Dr. Heavenly, I think she moves faster. I think her mouth be moving faster. Her thumbs be moving faster than what her mind be moving. And she say stuff and type out stuff that she really ain't got no business saying. Let me just say, she didn't have no business saying something like that. That was out of order and out of line. Okay? But I think in Heavenly's head, she was calling him that because of the age gap between Sweet Tea and Dr. G. I don't think she realized that, yes, sister girl, you don't need to put that. Even though I feel like that's where Dr. Heavenly was coming from, it was more so a dig at Dr. G and Sweet Tea's relationship because of the huge age gap. Because that he older than I think her mama and her daddy. Girl, okay. But I'm assuming that once she realized, oh, I shouldn't have put that, she went back and took it out. But girl, the damage was already done. There are people online talking about how Sweet Tea should sue for defamation, or Dr. G should sue for defamation. And Dr. Heavenly is talking about how she would counter if they did. I'm going to put some of the tweets up. This is what the Neighborhood Talk posted. Some of the comments, not the tweets. I would sue for defamation. She put, damn sure will be a counter. Someone put, if he really not a PEDO, she playing with that man's livelihood. She do way too effing much. And then she responded and said, F them, they're playing with mine, don't throw rocks. And then someone put, woo, she better have proof to back that P allegations up, because that's serious AF. That's beyond the shade if they throwing that out there. That was too much, I have to say. Even though I feel like I know what Heavenly was going with it, that was seemed too much. Girl, you cannot be throwing stuff out there like that. I think sometimes, this is what I do believe about Heavenly too, Dr. Heavenly. I think Heavenly sometimes gets swept up into the mess of it all, and she don't know what to cross the line. And because, in my honest opinion, Heavenly gonna be all right. Even if Heavenly lost that check tomorrow at Bravo, Heavenly lifestyle is going to remain the same. She had that house before the show, right? I'm sure the check that she getting, girl, she love it. But girl, what I'm saying is Heavenly going to be all right. My man has 2 jobs, right? Shout out to Rochelle. Her man has 2 jobs. Dr. Heavenly worked part-time from what I understand. At one point, I don't know if she still does. But I think that's why Heavenly is willing to go sometimes to the line, over the line, and down the street, because Heavenly don't care. Because in Heavenly's mind, baby, I'm going to be all right. Okay. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Not to say that it's right, because she was definitely wrong for putting that out there. But I think that in a game with Heavenly, Sweet Tea is no shade. Sweet Tea isn't smart enough and quick enough to go against Dr. Heavenly. She just not. You got to have a girl like Mariah Huck. Mariah Huck, Quad could get Heavenly together as much as Dr. Heavenly think that she can't. But Quad could. Mariah could. Those two, Mariah, Quad just not gonna go there with Dr. Heavenly out of the respect and love that she probably has for Dr. Heavenly. But hold up. She's not gonna go there with Dr. Heavenly out of the love and respect for Dr. Heavenly, even though girl, I would have went there with Dr. Heavenly a long time ago. But Mariah is the one who will have Heavenly sweating. That's the one who can go toe to toe with Dr. Heavenly. Sweet Tea ain't up for the task. She's just not. She's just not. Someone else put T struck a nerve with Heavenly. That not being respected bother her. Just observation, because that was unnecessary. If you gonna school Shorty, do it, but Heavenly act childish. And then Heavenly put, sure did. She has nothing to lose, but her husband does. Anyways, it is what it is. Dr. Heavenly girl, you did do too much with the P word. That was a team too much. Even though I feel like I understood where Heavenly was coming from, it still don't make it right. I'm sure she knew she had messed up because she went back and cleaned it up. But girl, it was already out there. It's already out there. I do want to say this: they're not getting rid of Heavenly. Girl, if y'all think, let me tell y'all something. If y'all think that Bravo about to get rid of Heavenly to keep Sweet Tea, girl, y'all are sadly mistaken. Y'all are sadly mistaken. Okay, they're not getting rid of Heavenly. Girl, not over no Sweet Tea at all. Girl, the people at Bravo love Heavenly, love Dr. Heavenly. Okay, Dr. Heavenly is the only one that can come down to the internet, talk about folks' contracts, like she was talking about quads, give behind the scene tea, say what's going on, tell her what production told her, and girl, she still come down here the next week and still talk about the show. Girl, they ain't shut down Heavenly's channel yet. Not shut it down, but told her, hey girl, no, you going to stop. That's how I know that Bravo loves Dr. Heavenly, because of the stuff that she's allowed to do and them not say anything. Remember when Phaedra was live on her channel? I heard that the producers or somebody from the show started texting Phaedra to shut it down. Like, y'all going too deep now with the mess. Girl, Heavenly be down here every Sunday with Carlos, talking mess. It ain't stopped. Okay? Anyways, y'all, that's all I had to say. I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Shout out to Dr. Heavenly. Shout out to Sweet Tea. But girl, Sweet Tea girl, you should wrong road. Okay? Bye, y'all.